Today I share how to prepare party jollof for Christmas in a big quantity and how to prepare every other thing that follow party jollof. Full episode for everyone to see. To begin, we are going to be needing rice. So this is the quantity of the rice we are going to be needing. So next, I'm going to be adding is salt. So this is the salt. I add in the salt. Then use the salt to massage the rice very well by mixing everything together like this. Next is for me to add in water. So this is the water I'm going to use to get the rice washed. So that is good water. I'm going to be adding 2 bowls like this. Now I'm going to use this spoon to massage the rice very well so that it will enable me to wash. So I'm going to be washing that to 3 to 4 occasions. So after that, I'm going to turn off this water, then add in fresh water like this. So this is me adding the fresh water. So this one I'm going to just wash the rice until it's ready to use. So at this point, I'm done washing. So all I do is to transfer the rice back inside this container. I'm going to add everything back over here. You don't need to proceed by using hot water to wash. You can easily wash the rice like this. At this point, I'm done washing. I just keep it aside. So next is for us to prepare the meat. So over here, I have already washed meat. I'm going to transfer that back inside this pot. So let me tell you what I used to get that season. Over here, I have coriander leaf. Then I have ginger and garlic. The same time, I have hot pepper. Then have scent leaf. I'm going to blend everything together. So next is for me to add in this blended onions. So after adding the onions, I add in dry thyme. So this is dry thyme. Then I will add in curry powder and beef seasoning. So all this come from Odogo Food. You have to get yours. It's going to help you a lot. Just take a number from my comment section. So next is for me to add in nut cube. So that is 4 pieces of nut cube. I'm just going to add that and then stir together. So before that, you are going to be adding salt to taste. So this is the salt. I pour everything over. What you have to do, guys, don't proceed at this point by adding that inside the heat, like go and cook it. So what you have to do after stirring together, you have to cover this to get marinate for 40 minutes before you can light the fire. I cover that to get marinate. Next is for us to prepare the pepper. So this is the pepper I'm using: red bell pepper, spring onions, tomato, and then I have onions. Then at the same time we have garlic and ginger. So what I do now is to show you how this is being processed. So I'm going to get that cook with pot. The same time I'm going to use oven to bake it. So next I'm going to be adding on this pot is hot pepper. So this is hot pepper. I just add that, then cover that and keep it aside. So next one is for us to prepare for the oven. So I'm going to be adding the onions, the ginger and garlic, mix everything together, then transfer that back inside this baking pan. Next is for me to add in oil, then transfer that back inside the oven to bake. Try to follow this process to process your pepper meat before you can get your Christmas jollof rice this season. It's going to be different and amazing. So at this point, the meat has marinated. So what I do next is to stir together, then add in 1 cup of water that will enable the meat to get cooked. So this is me adding the water, then stir everything together. All I do now is to cover that, then transfer that back inside the heat to get that amazing cook. At this point, it cooks so nice and it's ready to use. You can see how the oil settle. The meat cooks so amazing. It takes me about 50 to 40 minutes to cook the meat. All I do now is to separate it from the stock water. I'm going to turn everything back inside this bowl like this. So this is just all the meat and it cooks so amazing. It looking yummy at this point. So over here we have the meat stock and this is going to serve us for the stew. So I keep that aside. So now it's for us to fry the meat. I'm going to turn everything over inside this frying oil. So I'm going to fry that until it turns golden brown color. This is just so amazing. So look at that after frying the meat. It fries so nice at this point. I'm going to scoop everything out back inside this bowl. Wow, I just love this color. It looks so amazing. So this is the meat after frying that. So yeah, just bring everything out like this. So nice. It's looking yummy already. Look at all of it after frying all the meat. This is what we have. So now I keep that aside. At this point, the tomato has cooked so nice. The one we are still baking with the oven has already get done. So all I do now is to bring that out from the pot. I'm going to squeeze everything back inside this bowl, then it's ready to blend. Look at that. Wow, this is just so amazing. It's set so nice. So this is the stock. I keep it aside. This one is the one we are getting done with the oven. At this point, it's ready like this. Look at that, so nice. So all I do is to transfer that back inside this blender. I get everything blend. So this is me covering that and then blend that so nice. It's going to blend until I have something like this. Look at that. So this is me blending all of it and it's so amazing. So now I'm going to blend the one that I cook with fire. That's just this, and then cover that and blend. So I blend until I have something like this. It blends so nice. All I do now is to transfer everything in same bowl. Then I just blend the last batch, and this is all the tomato. It was so nice and amazing. Don't forget to follow this process to prepare your pepper mix. Now I'm going to be adding oil on this pan. The same time adding bay leaf, then adding chopped onions, then transfer the tomato back inside the oil and stir together. I will stir everything together. So what I do now is to get that seasoning. So all the seasoning I use from this food is for odogu food. So this is for jollof rice seasoning. So the next one is for stew seasoning. So if you want to cook your stew, your jollof rice, they have a seasoning. So this one is for jollof, as you can see. So after adding that, I'm going to be adding nut cube. So that is 4 nut cube I make use of. Then add the salt to this and then it's ready. So now I'm just going to add in the salt, then stir everything together. At this point, I don't need any other ingredients. So this is going to enable my stew to come out perfect. So I'm going to cover that for this stew to get together for 30 minutes before I proceed. 30 minutes later, look at that. The oil has settled at this point. It has cooked so amazing. All I do is to stir together. So what we do now is to scoop out some stew and add that inside the plate like this. So I'm going to be scooping a little bit out before I proceed. So this is me taking out this. So this one I will still show you guys how I'm going to use it. So the remaining one, all I do now is to transfer the rice back inside this pot. I'm going to transfer all the washed rice inside this stew like this. Then after adding everything, I give that a very good stir. If you haven't shared this video yet, this is the right time to share this video. I don't want you to miss any part of this video. As you proceed to cook the amazing Christmas rice for your family, you need to try this. All you have to do is to add in the meat stock, pour everything over because everything is useful. So stir everything together. You don't need any other water at this point. Just stir with this meat stock and proceed. So what you add now is the stew. So from the stew we bring out earlier, we are going to take half of it, then add it on top of the rice. Then what I do now is to cover it direct to cook like this. 20 minutes later, this is what we have. So all I do now is to stir the rice together. So don't forget to open and stir. So when the down is cooking, the same time the up will be cooking too. So after stirring together, what I do now is to cover that with foil paper. So this is the time you have to apply foil paper. So don't use high heat. All you need is medium heat to get this cook. So cover with foil paper, then add in the cover and let that cook again for another 20 minutes with medium heat. 20 minutes later, look at that. At this point, this rice don't cook so nice. Like it don't cook almost 100%. But we are not going to end it here. So I just have to stir it again. So after stirring, see what you have to do next. So now it's for us to add in this tomato. So far here we have chopped tomato. I'm going to spray everything around on top of the rice like this. Then add in the remaining stew that we bring earlier. So this is the last stew. I'm going to pour everything on top of the rice like this. My people, this is just so massive. At this point, we are going to use the foil to cover the face of the cover, then let that to cook final. Next, you know Nigeria jollof, you always enjoy this with anything salad. If salad thought then Nigeria jollof again, no. So now we are going to prepare salad for this amazing jollof rice. So this is me mixing my vegetables together. Over there we have cabbage, we have carrot, we have green beans, we have corn, we have egg. So all the vegetables come together. Next is for me to add in this lemon. I make use of 1 lemon, then I divide that into 2 like this. Just squeeze out the juice. So next is for us to add in this salad cream. So this is the salad cream I'm going to be using because I make use of big quantity of salad, then I have to have big quantity of cream. So that is me massage everything together. Look at our salad and now this is just so massive, like it's too sweet. So back to the rice. At this point our rice don't cook now. Legute this rice, guys. At this point it has cooked so nice. This is me turning the stew and the rice together. Everything was setting so amazing. Oh my goodness, like the outcome of this rice is massive. It's just so massive. There is nothing to compare another different type of jollof rice. Just get this done for your family. They are going to appreciate you. Next is for us to add in this butter. So don't forget butter in Nigeria jollof. It's very important for me. I don't joke here. So after adding the butter, I use that to stir the rice around. It's ready. Oh my gosh, this is just so amazing, guys. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Don't forget to serve that with the amazing meat you get fried and let your family to enjoy. All you have to do is to share. Every bit of it is what I share with you on this video. See salad, see meat, see rice. Nigeria party jollof rice is ready. I love you. Follow this process. Your family is going to appreciate you. Bye.